What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
What, you mean north? Yeah.
You're like us now. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, Marcus.
I'm with you.
Damn.
Then follow me.
Love.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a good future. Better future for humans and animals.
you too much.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Marcus! Violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand that I do not want to.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Sweet.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
I don't blame her.
North! North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Anakin. Shit.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I'm gonna pick bear, and I really hope that I'm rewarded for that, but I doubt it.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I want us to be better than them.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Okay, I got an achievement. Marcus conducted a pacifist riot. Nice. God, this game is so good. I can't stop. It's 5 a.m. I can't fucking stop. And I have to get to the end. I have to know what happens.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
She's perfect.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
If that's not Neil Newman, I don't know who is. That's so awesome. Yes, let's go. This dapper ass. Yeah, dude. Oh. It's even better with the hair. I'm being mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I love it. I love him. I love his whole thing. It's just so funny, dude. Funny to see him like just him in the game. It's not Astarion. It's not that asshole detective. It's just him.
Girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
See, I knew it.
Amanda.
Amanda died. What? 78 died? 27? That doesn't make any sense. Timeline in this game is all fucked up. I mean, I'm sure it's not fucked up. I just don't. Not following.
Elijah will see you now.
Yay, we get to talk to Neil.
Mr.
Good
Kamsky?
lord. Seriously, dude?
Just a moment, please.
Okay, yeah, that's him. Not okay, he's not pretending to be American. That is so fun. Well, I guess maybe that was an American accent, but voice is more normal. Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on.
God damn it,
let's go.
Neil.
Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. an obedient machine, or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Love. Love. Game fucking slaps, dude. I can't get enough.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
I saw it. It said lover. Let's go. Okay, I can't fuck it up.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Mark.
She said that already.
It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
Didn't we just do this?
To take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us.
Is this a dream? What's going on? I'm
The
confused.
more we are, the stronger our message.
We're repeating the same dialogue as before. What's going on?
You're free.
I see.
Still can't believe that fucking video.
Seen one of them talk like that? Person,
You're free.
You know, I've been prison once. Maybe there's you shot the wrong idea. So what? Yeah. Don't call it a hole. That's what.
Think about it. Androids are everywhere, and they listen to everything. I mean, that's the point. Cyberlife.
Come with us.
I mean, they could be spying on us right now.
You're awake now.
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes. I'd like to make a complaint. What's like I did the last time? My Android.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here! You on hold. Listen to me. I want this android destroyed. I want to replace it. You listen. Hello?
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Marcus, we should find a way to block the road.
I need to block the street. You're free now.
Hey, where are you going? Head back here right now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Come on, brother. It's not that far in the future. You know it's good.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
I like
Marcus,
he's the final boss of light-skinned
We have
dudes.
to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all!
Man, I wasn't prepared for I wasn't prepared for that. Oof. Not prepared for police brutality this morning. Then again, nobody ever is, right? Alright, Amanda, you fucking cryptic weirdo. What the fuck? What do you want? What do you want? What do you gotta say for yourself? What do you have to say? Hmm? What you got for me, girl? What you got, girl? I know you got something to say to me, girl. Better be fucking good, bitch. Fuck me, man.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kemsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor.
For the
It
Grey
doesn't pertain to your
Wardens!
investigation.
Hello, Aftermath. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I am in a mood. I am having a moment. Thing. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Pantsbot. I play RPGs and story-based games. I am playing the fuck out of Detroit. And to certainly not my surprise, I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm gonna finish the game in one stream. It's been 13 hours. It's 6 a.m. But at this point, I may as well plow through. Yeah, no, I am locked in, baby. I am so locked in. No, fuck that. The real question is, how are you liking Clair Obscur? Because that shit, blew my fucking mind. Blew my mind. How are you feeling about closer? How far are you in Clair Obscur? It's so fucking good, dude. It's crazy. It's so good. Incredible. That game is incredible. Yeah, same. Exactly. Like everyone, that's what yeah. They're looking for SKS routes to see what they're not. Okay, cool. Nice. gotta check out your VODs or whatever. I gotta check out your. Man, I'm so. It's. I should stop, but I can't. I can't do it. I must continue. Fuck, wait, she said.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI...
22. Okay, level 22. Okay, got it. Telling me that flowchart just asked me to be filled out. I know. I actually looked at it earlier, and when I ended the game, I was at level 34.
Guy is taking over.
What? But we're
Classic.
onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank,
Love the
you don't
cop
get it.
drama.
This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker. Stop it, Lieutenant. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Totally lost it. You need another shot at that little prick. It's gonna cost you your badge.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the
American
evidence in my
Neil
possession.
demands answers.
But don't worry. I'm going to leave.
American Historian
Though I'm
demands
certainly going to
answers.
miss our bromance. Bitch!
Stop it! Am I gonna be the same one saying apparently? I feel like at this point I'm so close that I'm like, good. Just beat it in one
For the
setting.
Grey
Oh, fuck me.
Ones!
I looked over at the tab that I had open in my second monitor to see where Kren was, and it literally switched right to my name. Hello, everybody. I am Pantaloons. I play RPGs and story-based games. I think, apparently,
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
Is that motherfucking Gavin Reed, that ass?
Thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate you. I would ask you how your stream was, but I was lurking the whole goddamn time. Wait, Gavin Reed. Oh, got it. Got it. Gavin Reed is the name of the character, not the actor. Yeah. So I've been enjoying making fun of Neil Newbon's American accent. It's not. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. You know, it's not the best. It's not the worst. Not at all. It's pretty good. Not the best. Bring on my highway Claire. She's one of us now. I was watching, I was commenting. I was watching. I need to later I'll go back and like actually watch like what happened with the reveal, because I could, yeah, because when you were having your reveal moment, I was having my own literal like March on Washington reveal moment. Civil rights movement moment. So like, you know, good shit. And yeah, that's why I was asking yesterday. I was like, how long is that game? Because like that's a game that like I could potentially Detroit, game that I could potentially do in one sitting. It's one of these like story games that don't take a ton of time. Anyway, let's go back to listening to Neil Newbon pretending to be American. I love it. Like I said, 7 out of 10. I'm not trying to be like, it's terrible. It's good. Little moments you can hear him, especially when he laughs. But also, I think Neil Newbon just like has a very characteristic laugh.
Go on then. Get a fucking move on. Frick. Fucking androids.
Oh, I'm like very closely into the game, I think. I met the Neil Newbon character, the rich guy who created the androids. And this is after that. Yeah, Gavin. Actually, this weird face. No, don't say that. He looks great. I loved his character that he actually mocapped for. But this character is all. I know it's funny that he has 2 characters. It's funny that they had him play 2 characters and both characters have American accents. Like at least have the like tech weirdo. Like have him use his natural, like normal voice for the tech weirdo. I was fully expecting the tech weirdo to have British accent. Like why would you force this poor man to fake 2 American accents? Come on. Just have the tech guy be a Brit. You know? And then he can sound more natural and comfortable. But like I said, 7 out of 10. Like it's good impression. But it's not perfect. And I'm like, just have the one character not American in the first place. And then you don't have to worry about that. And then you know, what's the point? It doesn't have to be an American person. At least I don't think it does. Maybe it does for the story, and I don't know yet, but I did not shoot the girl. I chose not to shoot the girl. I wish that in game you could access the full flowchart, because I would love to show people what I did in the past. But in that scene, I did not shoot her. Did you let the 2 ladies get away in the morning? Yes. I didn't shoot the girl android, and I let the 2 female androids go. Let them go free. Hank is a friend right now. Crazy. The best stuff to do. Anyway, alright, let's continue. Mr. Krabs' friend. Dude, at the very beginning of the stream, Cryptic was like, because I saw the character's face, and I was like, I know that face. And I looked it up, and I was like, oh yeah, it's the guy from Starship Troopers. And I mentioned that, and then Cryptic was like, yeah, that's fucking Mr. Krabs. I was like, I had no idea that was Mr. Krabs, dude. I just recognized his face, and I recognized him from Starship Troopers. Yeah, well, first it was just like, I recognized that face, and then I looked it up. I didn't clock him right away, but I just recognized the face. It wasn't the voice, though. It was the face. Like, the face was like my attention. Not like I recognized his voice, I recognized his face. And then Cryptic was like, he was also Mr. Krabs, bitch. And I was like, God damn it. This dude's a legend. And I didn't even know. Love. What's that line? They can't launch a nuke if they don't have a hand to press the button or something. Starship Trooper. They can't launch the nuke if they don't have a hand to press the button. Something like that. He says that after he throws a knife at some damage. Alright, I gotta focus. Because there's time-sensitive things.
What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Yeah.
Obviously. Where is Jericho?
As an IT worker, honestly, there.
Not much time.
We all need a little Twinkie, Andrew. That's how it starts, okay? That's how it starts. Next thing you know, we've got 100,000 Connors running around. No, I do love Connor. I do like him a lot. For a while there, I was like, not out loud, I was like thinking in my head, I was like, why is his like tonality and his voice and his like pitch so weird? Like it felt odd. But it's a game about androids, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just roll with it. And then later on, somebody's like, hey, why do you talk like that? Like, well, it's a skill issue. It's a voice. It wasn't a bug. It was a feature. And I was like, oh, that's fascinating. I thought that it's cool to know that it was not like bad acting. It was like purpose. It's like, so fascinating. But it was just funny for like somebody in the game to be like, why do you talk like that? And I was like, same. Yes. Why do you talk like that? And there was a real answer. It was great.
Gotta think fast.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
I remember you.
The android that murdered its owner.
Alright, sounds good. I will remind you. Yeah, Hank is like, why do you talk like that? Like you're like, you know, he's basically like, why are you doing Uncanny Valley in this universe in which we have surpassed Uncanny Valley? Like, what the fuck? Why do you sound like a semi-human when you're supposed to sound like a human? Wow, I'm programmed to behave in the XYZ way because it'll be more effective for investigations. And he's like, okay, but it makes me trust you way less. And Connor's like, yeah, I know. Like, he's just like, sorry.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Yes?
Thank you for the follow, Harley Trent. I appreciate you. We're doing well. So determined to play this out properly.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? Jericho, if I could just figure out where this memory was recorded. Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to Cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Damn. I fucked it up early. Well, you know. Fuck it. Damn.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? Take care of them.
Damn.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You ever bust a cat?
Gonna be interesting. That's not ominous at all.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially potentially
We've got to find a
violent.
warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and I'm cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment at the moment, but it is quite possible the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment. The time has come for us to
I keep thinking about helping with the investigation, but I can't.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances,
the androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned
the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
They're going to kill us all.
Only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources,
Somebody. We're gonna read a big stream. Why not? And clear obscure. Quickly. Farscape names Morgana, Evelyn. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.